Okay, so first of all, good morning to everyone who has joined today. Okay, so the topic that we are going to cover today is mastering swing trading strategies, techniques for identifying breakout and riding trends. Okay, so first of all, I'll introduce myself. I am Trishul Devadiga. I'm a support executive at Spider Software, and you must have already connected with me for different strategies before as well. But this time, what we are covering is swing trading. Even in the past, we have covered swing trading, but this time it is going to be a little bit different. And why we'll see in the webinar why I'm telling you that it is different. The reason being, for the past few webinars, you have seen swing trading before, but why this time I'm saying it is different because uh, the fact that you were using, like you were waiting for the previous stop breakout, this time we are going to wait for a strong swing breakout. Okay, so without wasting any more time, we'll start with the webinar. Okay, so first we'll see what all topics we are going to cover today. So what exactly are we going to learn is how to identify strongest swing top breakout. Now keep this word in your mind, strongest swing top. Till this time we were always waiting for the breakout of swing top, but this time we are going to identify which swing top is the strongest. So the first is how to identify strongest swing top breakout. The next is how to find out breakout stocks for swing and positional trades. Okay, this is going to be something different. We are going to find out stock for swing as well as for positional. How, we'll find out later. How and when to enter and exit from a trade. Now this is very crucial. If even if you're taking a trade, what is the stop loss, what could be your target, when to enter exactly. So this is the third topic, and the fourth is how to buy at low and wait till top. So I'm going to show two different scanners today. One is going to be swing top breakout, and other is going to be reversal, which is how to buy at low and wait till top. So these are two different scanners that we're going to discuss today. So without wasting any more time, in the next slide, what you can see over here is I have mentioned some stock names, some entry rates over here, high and returns. So what all are this? So as you can see in the bottom, I have mentioned my Twitter ID. So like even if you follow everyone from Spider and Twitter, you know that every day we are posting, like every day at the end of the day, we are posting a Twitter video in which we are like analyzing market for the next day, what could be the levels and everything. So in the same way, I come on every Saturday and I post some stocks for swing and positional trades. Like every Saturday, I come and I discuss 2 to 3 stocks for swing and positional trade. So for the past 2 to 3 months, what all stock that I have recommended, these are some of that stocks, and you can see how it has performed. Starting with FinoPB, the entry rate was at 275 and it created a high of 372, which gives us a return of 31%. Next is Valent. The entry rate was 189 and it went till 318, 69% returns over here. So these are stock you can find out using the technique that I am using. I'll show the chart of Valent because it was really good. If I open the Valent chart, yes, you can see over here a swing top breakout, and how I found this top, I'll let you know. But you can see how it has performed. So all these stock, all this breakout stock, how to find like a proper breakout, which stock is the crucial for us. This is something that we are going to learn today. BEML again from 1697 to 2204. Again, if you open the chart of BEML, you can see how it has performed. This was the swing. This was the swing top we were waiting for, not this one, because this is the strong swing top. And when it got broken over here, you can see how it has performed afterwards. So these all stock, how to find out, how do I filter out this stock? So there are more than 3,000 stock under NSE. Now these are all the stock under NSE. Now every week you cannot go and check all the 3,000 stock. So that has to be a certain criteria that I am using to find out these breakout stock, the swing breakout stock or reversal stock. So how do I find these stocks? That we are going to learn today. Like what is my strategy that I'm using? What price action I filter out even after I get a result in technical scanner? What all thing am I analyzing to like filter out these stock? I'll let you know today. Okay. So these are some of the stock like Maharashtra Bank 32 to 40. Just a second. Maharashtra Bank 32 went till 40, 16% return. KSB 2180 to 2770, a good 25% return. DG Spice as well, which we discussed 2 weeks prior, 3 weeks prior, from 32 created a high of around 48. I guess this is I have written 45, but it has created high of 48. So more than 13 and 40% return. DG Spice, Punjab Chem 1013 to 1225, 21% return. SHK 146 to 161, 10% return. And you don't have to wait for a long time to get this much return. This is like the breakout that we're waiting for, the strong swing breakout. So whenever you get the breakout, the momentum is going to be really high in the upside. So we'll find out stocks like this today. Okay, so how do I find these stocks? Okay, so what is a strong breakout? Okay, I'm I'm continuously emphasizing on the word strong breakout, strong swing top breakout. Now, what is a strong breakout? So till this time, what we have learned in Spider is we used to put swing percentage as 5 and 10, what we have learned in the previous webinar as well. And you used to wait for the previous top breakout, and it is supposed to go positive. Yes, it is supposed to go positive, but not every swing top is a strong swing top. Okay, you have to identify the strongest swing top, which if you see in the next picture, you can see over here. This was a strong swing top. It created another swing top, it got broken, but this is not a confirmation for us. We have to wait for the strong swing top breakout. Whenever the strong swing top breakout is there, we can then take a positional trade or swing trade. It depends upon you. So what is the entry rate, what is the exit rate, that we'll discuss today. So this is something we had previously learned, but this is something new that we're going to learn today itself. Okay, going to the next slide, we'll directly jump to the technical scanner and chart with Spider. So what I have done made in the technical scanner basically is I have not used one swing top, like one swing percentage. I have used multiple swing top breakout. Like the top that we are going to find has created multiple swing tops over there. That is going to be a strong swing breakout. And time frame I have chosen as weekly. Now, why have I chosen weekly time frame is because if you want to take swing trade, daily chart won't help you. Daily chart, if you see breakouts happening, it there is high possibility that it is a false breakout. But if you check in the weekly time frame, if you run that scan on the Friday after the weekly candle has closed, that is the best result you can get. So weekly time frame to optimize our results even more. Weekly or monthly, even you can see, but the best would be weekly. So we can like get continuously trade every week and we can make good amount of profit. Daily time frame won't be preferable as it is something that it is very, you'll get many results and not everything will work as per your analysis. So weekly is the best time frame to look at. Now, with the swing breakout, there has to be supporting indicator like helping it out. So the supporting indicators that you could use with that is long-term average, either super trend, RS or RSI. With long-term average, you can think of SMA 200, EMA 200, or SMA 50 or anything. So any long-term average you can get a confirmation from if it is taking support of it's already above that level. Or the other thing that you could use is a super trend. If in a weekly time, a super trend works really good, so you could use super trend as well, or the next, or and many multiple indicators. But these three would be the top indicators to support your strategy. Or RSI as well if it is breaking 60, because we are waiting for the swing top breakout. And at the same time, if RSI is breaking above 60, you could get a good momentum. So these are all the supporting indicators that I have used. I have used one of them, and I have used mainly the price action breakout or swing top. So we'll jump to the software ones, and I'll let you know how to find out stock. So if I take any example, even there's a stock called that I have discussed in my Twitter many time before. Now what you can see here is I gave the call of Anuras in this candle in this week when the breakout was there. So basically, what we can see over here is there's I have added three swing tops over here. One you can see, I hope you could see this white line. One is a blue line and one is a yellow line. The white being the strongest, blue being the second strongest, and yellow being a strong top, but at the least concern for us. So what we want is we don't want this yellow breakout. We don't want this blue breakout. We want where the breakout of a top where all the three are like merging over here. Like what you can see is if you follow the blue line, created a low, and this was the top of the blue line. It is not getting shown over because it is getting overshadowed by the white line. So this was a blue swing top. Yellow, as you can see, yellow created top over here, came down. Again, it is overshadowed by the white line. And you can see the white line directly created top. This is the top of the white line. So this was a strong swing top for us because all the three swing top that I have used are showing that this is a strong swing top because all it has come submerged over here. So when we get a breakout, and we got breakout in this week. So this week in this week I gave in my Twitter handle that this has the potential to go positive, and you can see how afterwards it has performed. Be it swing trade or be it positional trade, it has given good returns in this. And what has to be your stop loss? Okay, now this is the main concern. Like if you're going a positional trade, you can use at the low of the candle you are entering in. So for example, this was a breakout candle, so you can set the low as the stop loss. Otherwise, if you see most of the time, you will see the candle is very huge. You can use the half of the body as well. For like you can use price action. Like for example, in the Anuras, I can see over here is this was the zone for where it gets stuck. So somewhere over here was my stop loss. because this is the zone where it gets stuck. But if you want to go with a strict stop loss, the candle that you're entering in, the low of that candle has to be a stop loss, and you can take positional trade. If you're going for swing trade, you can exit your position at 10%, or if you're going for position trade, you can keep it for a long time, like a month or two, and you'll get good amount of profit. But mostly, if you're exiting your position in 10%, like continuously, if you have like 50 stocks, for example, if you are getting good amount of profit in this week, why not exit some of your quantity? And like that, you have to like keep on exiting your profit with the momentum. So like even if it falls down, you'll never be in loss because you've already exited your stocks in profit before as well. So like this, you have to continuously keep on exiting your position. So drops like this are what are very important for us. Okay. And one more example, yes, why I'm telling this is a strong swing top is if you see this swing top over here, this again you can see there's a white line, but there is no yellow line over here. There are white and blue, but there is no yellow line. So it got broke over here. It went positive for 3 weeks as well because white is the strongest line for us. But there was no yellow line confirming that there were three swing top. That's why it went positive and again came down. So that's why we want all the three swing top to be together. And whenever this is broken, we'll take the trade over there. Okay, so this is something that we have to focus on. Okay, so how do I create a scanner of this? I've already created the scanner. So this is the chart that you have to use with the all the swing tops, yellow, white, and blue. So for example, if I open the query, if I go to technical query, I'll open a fresh window. So in technical query, we can create any types of scanner as you already know. So I've already created the scanner. I'll go to load, go to query file protected, and I have this query over here of weekly swing. Okay, I'll double click on the scanner. So every week, what I do is before posting any video on Twitter or anything, every week, once the weekly candle is formed completely, so at the end of Friday, I just open this query and I just click on run. You can open, like you can select any group. I'll take the whole NSC. So we analyze every stock of this week and we will analyze how much it can go and what is the stop loss and everything. So I've taken whole NSC. So this is my condition that I've created over here. And I've made a relation over here as well with the supporting indicators as well. And I've given the description as buy. So it will give me buy signal whenever our condition is getting fulfilled. Okay. So this is the condition. I'll just run it, show on equity. Now click on run. So there are 2302 stock and we are filtering out one by one. Okay. So I have this data which is showing me buy. So all the stock has given me a positive breakout. So you can see if you run every week, you're going to get 14 to 15 stock, 14 to 20 stock every week. So that is more than enough. Again, this is on a weekly time frame. So I'll open the stock one by one. We start from the bottom. RVHL. RVHL. So what you can see over here is in the current week, it is giving us a breakout of the strongest swing top, which is made over here. You can see the white line, the yellow line, and the blue line are all three over here. And in the current week, we got a closing above this. So this is a proper breakout for us. And one more thing that I can see over here is if we might get a trend line breakout over here as well for double confirmation. Yes, even a trend line is getting broken over here. If I draw high to high of these, you can see strong resistance, again a strong resistance, again a strong resistance, but this time it is getting broken with the previous swing top breakout. So this stock, and even you can see the volume. I'm not use the volume condition over here, but you can see how the volume is rising continuously. So this gives us good potential for this stock, which is RVHL. So if you want to like create a stop loss, according to price action, you can go with the stop loss of this trend line. If it does close above the low, if it does close below this trend line, then you can exit your position. It has to close below this trend line, the weekly candle. If it closes below this level, you can exit your position and you can expect a target of around 10 to 20% in this stock easily, because this is a good breakout stock for us with that trend line breakout as well and the strongest swing top breakout as well. So this has a good potential to go positively. Then we have this stock RKDL. Okay, so where is the strongest swing top over here? Okay, so its previous swing top, it's only strongest swing top over here, and it is showing a sign of good reversal. It has already been in positive up move. Okay, and this is a strong swing top breakout over here. And what I can see is we have already got the breakout. So how do I identify target in this? What I can see over here is this top, if you see, is again a strong swing top for us. So I'll consider this as my target. So this is going to be my target, and my stop loss is going to be somewhere in the middle, like 18.11 could be my stop loss. Let's see if there's any price action breakout as well. Okay, if I draw high, yes, look at this, came up till here, took resistance. Okay, there's a strong swing top breakout over here as well. Came here, took resistance, got confused over here, went up again, came down, but couldn't break this level. Again came over here, took resistance, and again this time it has given us a breakout with the rising volume. So again, our target could be more than 23, but since the previous strongest swing top is over here, this will be our first target, and your stop loss is somewhere around 18.35, 18.11. Third is Nesco. Nesco, what you can see over here is, yes, strongest swing top is over here. I'll mark the level. Yes. See, I just marked the level of the strongest swing top, and what we can see priorly what has happened is resistance, 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 fourth time resistance, fifth time it broke out that level, but came down due to some reason, and this time it has given a retest. See, this was a breakout, got retested, and this is the second breakout. So this is a strong indication that this has the potential to go positive completely, but because it is second time breakout of the strongest swing top. So what you can do over here is you can wait for it to go above the high of this candle, because this slightly shows as a bearishness because it came down a little bit. You can see up upper wicks in this candle. So you can wait for the breakout of this candle. Whenever it crosses this level, you can expect to buy this for a longer time frame, because this is a strong swing top breakout. Okay, and your stop loss could be a small stop loss of 663 in Nesco. Multech, you can see over here is, yes, a stock which is in complete positive momentum. Every time its breaks its previous swing top, it goes positive. What we can see over here is, and yes, again it created a downward momentum and again gave us a positive like breakout. And again, if I mark this level, what I can see is a good reversal pattern over here. A red candle, then a green candle, which has more of this buying pressure over here, and the next candle is completely bullish and gave us a breakout. So again, this stock is good for a long-term trading, and the stop loss could be 354, the swing top, because if this level is broken, then we have to wait for the second breakout. So 354 would be our stop loss, and we can expect a good target from this. MFSL, let's look at the chart. Yes, this is the breakout, and again you can see multiple times this level has acted as a strong support level. That's why I have always talked about this is a strong breakout. This is a strong top, as you can see, resistance, resistance, even took support when it was above this level. So like this, we are finding strong levels, and once we got a breakout above this candle, we are expecting it to go positive. Even MFSL will expect a positive up move in MFSL as well above the high of this candle, because it has created upper wicks more than the buying lower wicks. So you have to wait for it to cross above this level, and then we can expect a positive up move. So this is something that you have to keep in focus, not something that it has came in the theory that it will go positive. You have to wait for the high breakout as well when the higher wicks is more than the lower wicks, because there is more number of selling pressure in this candle. So once this is broken, you can expect a good positive trade from this as well. Copra, yeah, where is the strongest swing top? I think it is over here. Yes, this has to be the strongest swing top over here, because this is just a yellow line and the white line is still getting continued. So this is the strongest swing top breakout over here. And if I mark this level, yes. What I can see over is first breakout, and after that it has been in a positive up move. Your stop loss still hasn't been triggered. It is still in positive up move, but still came down of this level, again gave us a breakout. So this is second time breakout and with a good amount of volume. So again, we have upper wicks over here. So once this is broken, after that you can take a trade. Why the upper wicks breakout is important is, if I mark this level, you can see it has taken a resistance from this level as well. So when this is broken, this will be a positive stock for us in a longer time frame, because this is the zone which it got broken over multiple times but couldn't move upward. But this time we are getting a breakout with volume, so this stock has the potential to go completely positive. Next, we'll check this stock. Next, we'll check in this one. Kalyan FRG underscore T. What we can see, strongest swing top and a proper breakout with a completely positive momentum. So again, this stock is completely positive for us. We'll take the stop loss at 292, because this is strongest swing top, or this as well 311, and we expect it to go positive. So we have discussed half of the stock of this strategy. But before moving completely checking all the stock, I want, if you have any doubt, you can ask me any question. You can drop on the question tab. Okay, I'll wait for some time for you guys to post your question, and after that we'll continue. you're adding your questions, I'll let you know one more thing. This is the first scanner which is giving a swing top breakout. So in which we are buying it high and we are selling it even higher. But after this, we are going to like cover one more strategy which is based on reversal. Like I already told you in the topic of what we are going to learn today. It in that we are going to find stock through retracement with the golden ratio breakout. So whenever a level is getting broken, we'll take trade, but that's a reversal trade. So that will be done after this. Okay. तो मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन जो मेरे को आ रहे हैं वो ऑलमोस्ट एक तरीके का ही है. मैं आपको एक बार समझा देता हूँ कि एक्जैक्टली स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट स्विंग टॉप से मेरा मतलब क्या है एंड मैंने क्या पैरामीटर्स यूज किए एवरीथिंग. सो सबसे बेस्ट इसी स्टॉक में एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग मिलेगा. सेकंड स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट स्विंग टॉप क्या है. देखो स्विंग टॉप से आपको मल्टीपल यहाँ पर दिखेंगे जो आपने पहले भी सीखे. देखो ये भी एक स्विंग टॉप है, ये भी एक स्विंग टॉप है, ये भी एक टॉप है. बट मुझे चाहिए कि जब तीनों लाइन देखो येलो ब्लू एंड व्हाइट जब तीनों साथ में एक टॉप बनाएंगे. देखो यहाँ पर इन्होंने तीनों तीनों ने साथ में टॉप क्रिएट किया था. तो ये मेरे लिए स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट स्विंग टॉप ब्रेकआउट होता है. ये मुझे यहाँ पर फाइंड करना है कि तीनों साथ में कहाँ पर. तो वही टेक्निकल क्वेरी मुझे बता रहा है. जैसे अगर मैं कोई भी स्टॉक ओपन करूँ, देखो जहां पर देखो सबसे बेस्ट अगर आपको देखना है तो आई गेस एमएफएसएल में दिख जाएगा. ये देखो येलो लाइन आपको यहाँ पर दिख रहा है. यहाँ से येलो लाइन पास हुआ, टॉप क्रिएट किया 874 पे. ये व्हाइट लाइन देखो अपना स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट है, यहाँ तक लो किया, टॉप इसने भी 874 पे क्रिएट किया. एंड जो ब्लू लाइन है यहाँ पर बॉटम, यहाँ पर टॉप में इसने भी टॉप क्रिएट किया. तीनों ने साथ में यहाँ पर टॉप क्रिएट किया, वहां से नीचे आया. इसका ब्रेकआउट जो है हम लोग टेक्निकल क्वेरी के थ्रू फाइंड कर, जहां पर तीनों साथ में सबमर्ज हो रहे, उसका ब्रेकआउट ही मेरे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है रादर देन सिंगल स्विंग टॉप जो यहाँ पर छोटे छोटे ब्रेकआउट आ रहे हैं जो अभी तक हम लोग स्पाइडर में सीख रहे थे. इससे थोड़ा मॉडिफाई करके इस बार तीनों स्विंग टॉप का ब्रेकआउट ले रहे जो एक प्रॉपर कंफर्मेशन आपको लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए दे रहे. तो होप थोड़े बहुत डाउट्स यहाँ पर क्लियर हो गए. मोस्ट ऑफ द लोगों के यही डाउट थे कि स्विंग स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट स्विंग टॉप का मतलब क्या है और कलर्स बहुत लोग को दिखने रहते. यहाँ पर तीनों कलर विजिबल आई गेस नहीं होंगे क्योंकि शायद थोड़ा ब्लर दिख रहा होगा. बट मोस्टली यहाँ पर मैं आपको चार्ट एंड स्कैनर दोनों प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा आफ्टर द वेबिनार. तो उसका कोई टेंशन नहीं लेने की आपको कैसे क्रिएट करना है. मैं आपको ये स्कैनर एंड ये चार्ट दोनों प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा यहाँ पे. तो फिर से लाइक विल स्टार्ट विद द वेबिनार. वी विल कंटिन्यू व्हाट वी वर डूइंग ऑलरेडी. So I think we covered till this talk. So GICRE again strongest swing top breakout. Again you can see over here is a proper reversal candle and a breakout of this. So again this gives us confirmation that it has the potential to go completely positive now. GICRE Ganga Force underscore T. So this stock again a strong swing top breakout over here. You can see how strong it is. Resistance like consolidation zone, resistance, and we have got a breakout of this. So again, this has a potential to go completely positive, and the price is just 7.85. Ever ready? You can again see strongest swing top breakout over here. But in this, what you can see is a good selling pressure has came in this candle. So if you want to trade in this, you have to wait for the high breakout, as I already discussed. Whenever there is selling pressure in that particular candle, even though it is green, but there is selling pressure. So you have to wait for the high breakout. Divine Pro again a strong swing top breakout. Even this looks good for a long-term trading. For the swing trading, this doesn't look good for long term, but this good looks for swing trading because the volume is continuously rising. Chemplast, what we can see, yes, a very good strong top breakout has happened in Chemplast, and the selling and buying pressure both are almost equal. So even this looks good for a longer time frame breakout. You can keep your target at 629 in Chemplast because this looks completely positive. Multiple strong swing top breakout has happened over here, and this will go completely positive. Atul Auto, again completely bullish stock and gave us a breakout of a strong stock. It's completely positive. A to Z Infra, again a penny stock. What you can see is a strong swing drop was broken over here, and it is completely positive only with a close equal to high and open equal to low. So we can expect good long-term profits from this as well. A to Z Infra. So this was all about the swing top breakout, like the swing top. Continuously, I'm emphasizing on that word, the strongest swing top. This was all about it. Next, we'll start with the reversal trade as well. This was a swing top breakout, which we'll buy at after a swing top breakout and we'll sell it even higher. But if you want to find a reversal stock, how to do it, I'll let you know. So I hope this is clear. The scanner and the chart I'll provide it to you after the session is done. So the next question is how to find strong reversal stock. Again, a strong reversal stock we are talking about. Now, how do we find strong reversal stock? You can use different candlestick patterns as well on a weekly time frame. Even that works really good. But to make it even easier, we have the answer as retracement. Now, what is retracement? I think you already know. if there is stock in downtrend and if you mark the high and low of that level, you can get targets of what it can, like till what level it can go positive. That is simply retracement. You've already learned that. But how do you create a scanner of retracement? Again, go to query, technical query. I'll open a window, load. If I just click on this scanner of, I think, just a second. Yes, reversal trade. Double click on this. I have the scanner with me now. What I've taken in this is a retracement breakout in the first condition, and the other one is the confirmation, which will give me, like, it has to be in positive up, positive momentum. Then only we want that stock. Again, we'll run this on Nifty 500 for now, because I already discussed many stock for swing breakout. So we'll consider this in Nifty 500. We'll see what are the results are. C0 and C1 reversal trades. We'll run it. So we have this many stock. Mistake. Second. So what we can see over here in this stock, if you draw high to low and retracement over here, current candle, what it is doing, it is giving us a breakout. I'll draw the retracement for better understanding. I'll hide the study for now and mark the high till the low. Yes, so this is the retracement that I've created over here. And in the current week, I've created the breakout of this level of 38.20. Now it can differ up to you. What level do you want? I've created the scanner for 38.20 breakout. If you want to be very safe, you can go for 50. And if you want a strong breakout, you can go for 61.80. But 38.20, why I've created this is because this is the baseline breakout. Like when a stock is created down till here and it has moved till here, this, like we all already have, you can see in the chart that it has reversed. This could be a proper indication for us. You can see, and it has given us breakout above 38.20 level. So this has the potential now to go positive because it is giving us a proper breakout and retracement of a strong level. And even in the chart, we can see it has already been reversed. So we are not taking like a blind trades over here as over here in just 2 to 3 candles that it has reversed. We are waiting for a proper confirmation that it has been reversed with a breakout of 38.20, and definitely this stock has the potential to go completely positive. Mastec. Again, if you draw a retracement from here till here, you will see that it is going completely positive. And if you draw the retracement, you will see that it has given us a closing above 38.20. So even this stock is completely positive for us now, because you can see it is completely getting reversed and it is continuously breaking its previous swing top. Over here it broke, over here it broke, and this is its third attempt. So it will again break this level, and it has the potential to go positive. Next is Sona comes. Oh, okay, we already checked this. Come to Kenar. Okay, if you I haven't drawn the retracement over here, but if you draw the retracement, you have the breakout, and with that you can see a downward sloping trend line breakout as well in KNR con. So we can expect to buy this after the high breakout of this, because again we can see selling pressure in the current candle, and we can see this is strong resistance level of this. So you can wait after 280. Once it crosses even 280, we can expect to buy this stock with the target of, this could be a first target 329. Now after that you have to wait till 340. So 280, sorry, 331 around 329, and the next stop is 341. This could be a target in KNR comp. These three stocks you're getting a reversal trade, which means we're not waiting for the swing top breakout. We are trying to find a stock at a lower price, like I told you over. We'll buy it low and sell it top. So your targets in this could be your first target to 61.80 level, not 50. We can go for 61.80, and once this is broken, you can go for 100 as well, because this is the golden ratio 61.80. Once this is broken, you can go for 100 as well. But why haven't I taken the level of 61.80? Because again, we've already taken swing top breakout, in which we are buying it high and we're selling it even higher. And over here as well, if I take 61.80 breakout, we'll have to like wait for more confirmation. So that we don't need. We can take the trade after 38.20 breakout as well. And once we get a breakout of this, we can keep a first target of 61.80, because this is a strong zone of reversal. So this will be a first target first. And if it does close above this level, a target could be of 100. So we can get two targets and at every trade of Mastek, Kenarcon, and Sonacoms. So every week after Friday, okay, because this is based on weekly time frame. You have to run this on every Friday. Once the weekly candle is completely formed, and you have to run this scanner, what are stocks you have filtered out, you can trade according to that. So this was a reversal scanner. Even this works really good. If you don't want to buy it top and sell it even higher, you can buy it low and sell at the top. So again, this is a scanner that you can use to find out reversal trade. And if you have any doubt regarding this, you can again put it in the chat box. Okay, and if you want to see what all returns that we can expect from this query is, and talking about the main swing top breakout, and if you are trading according to that, mostly your target will hit in 2 weeks, mostly 2 weeks for swing trade. And if it does goes in consolidation after the breakout, you'll get like for swing trading, you'll get more than 10% in 2 weeks. And for example, if it goes a little bit sideways, then after some time, like for a month or two, after that it will go positive and you can expect 20 more than 25% returns in that. Again, if you find any difficulty with this, like you are not able to understand exactly the scanner, so you can simply follow me on my Twitter handle. Again, I have mentioned it over here. I hope it is visible to you all. So you can follow me on this. Every Saturday I'm going to upload 4 to 5 stocks for you guys to trade in based on swing trading. Mostly it is not going to be intraday or positional. It is mostly going to be about swing trading. So if you want swing trading stock every Saturday, you can follow me on my Twitter handle as well. Okay, so most of the questions that I'm getting, how do I get this query? How do I get this query? So basically, yeah, as you can see over here, you can directly contact me on that given number that I told you previously, or you can contact us on this number. This is a support number 022 3501 8383. So if you call on this number, and anyone who will pick your call from the support department will help you out with this query and scanner and the PDF as well if you want it. Or you can WhatsApp me directly on 89769 916 0102 or 13. So 13 being my personal number, you can directly contact me on this number to directly get connected with me, and I'll help you out with whatever thing you want. Or you can always mail us at support@spartasoftwareindia.com. But mostly I'll prefer directly give us a call or directly give me a personal message on WhatsApp. So I'll help you out with that. So I hope everything is clear till now. Okay, so we are done for today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being till the end.